Hey, what is going on, guys? It is awesome to see you. Today, I have another speaking lesson that you can do completely by yourself. For this lesson, you're going to answer some simple questions about your life. While you're practicing, you should record your answers maybe on your cell phone, and then you can compare your answer to the example answers that I give. Let's get started. So, like I said, in this lesson, I'm going to ask you simple questions about your life. Now, when you read the question, don't take a lot of time to prepare and think about your answer. As soon as you read and understand the question, you should start speaking. For each of these questions, try to add as much detail as possible. So at least 4 or 5 full sentences for each question, but if you say more than that, that is great. Then after that, you can compare your answer to my example answer. First question, who is in your family? Describe the people in your family. Here's an example answer. Hopefully your answer sounds something like this. There are 5 people in my family, me, my 2 parents, and my 2 younger sisters. My sister Claire is 21 years old and is in college. My sister Kate is 24 years old and is in nursing school. My dad, Kevin, is a doctor. My mom is named Kelly. She's a yoga instructor. We also have a dog. Her name is Molly. So in your answer, you should include the names and a few details about each person in your family. Let's look at another question. Where do you live? Describe your city or town. All right, here's the example answer. I live in Topeka, Kansas. It is a small city in the United States. It has about 125,000 people. The weather changes a lot. It gets really hot in the summer, but really cold in the winter. There isn't much public transportation, so most people own cars. Topeka is not as exciting as big cities like Los Angeles or Chicago, but it is very affordable. Many people here live in big houses. So in your answer, you should have the name of your city and a few details about it. Next question, who is your best friend or best friends if it's more than one person? Explain how you first met. Here's an example answer. My 2 best friends are Nick and Adam. I met Nick about 5 years ago when he joined my fraternity in college. Adam transferred to our college and joined our fraternity the year after that. We lived together for 2 years during college and it was awesome. So a tip, you want to use the present tense when you're talking about your friends. So here I use are, but use the past tense when talking about how you met because it was in the past. So that's why I say met, joined, lived, and other past tense verbs. Next question. So same topic, who are your best friends? And explain what you like to do together now and or what you liked to do together in the past. First, I'll talk about the past, then the present. We often had parties at our house during college, so we would drink, dance, and hang out with other friends. Nick and I had the same major, so we sometimes studied together. Nowadays, Nick lives really far away, so we just talk on the phone or Skype and don't see each other often. Adam lives pretty close, so we usually go out to dinner or play video games at his apartment. A few tips here. For the past, what you liked to do in the past, you want past tense verbs, and then when you're talking about what you do now, you want present tense verbs. And it's also good if you use words like sometimes, often, or usually to show how frequently you do something. One more question. What is your job? Describe what you do at your job and if you like your job. If you don't have a job, you can talk about a job you had in the past, or if you're in school, talk about what you're studying. Okay, I am an English teacher. I teach English to students all over the world. I use Skype, a video chat application, for my lessons, and email the students notes after each class. I like my job because the hours are very flexible, I can work from home, and I get to meet interesting people. A tip here, use the present tense when talking about your job, and when you're explaining why you like it or don't like it, you want to use because. So you give your opinion, and because, and then why you feel this way. All right, guys, good work. I hope that you were able to learn something that you can use to improve your speaking from this lesson. If you like this style of lesson, let me know in the comments and I will make more videos like this one. Keep studying hard, stay motivated, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.